Again, my name is Gabe Solna. A great article on WND. Americans getting serious about impeachment. Well, I think what's really happening is a lot of Americans are waking up to the reality that this guy's a clown. He doesn't know what he's doing. His administration, they don't know what they're doing. They're totally dysfunctional. They're destroying our economy. They're setting the world on fire. And I think the only support that Obama is receiving is from those that are receiving direct benefits from him, both in food stamps and other social programs that he's enacted. Other than that, I think he's in a lot of serious problems ahead of him. People aren't too impressed with the fact that he can sit in a room and decide who's going to live and who's going to die with his drone strikes, especially when he whacks American citizens without any due process, He's got the National Defense Authorization Act to go by now, and that's thanks to Lane Brain McCain and the senator that's said he's going to resign. We'll see if that in fact happens, Carl Levine. But I could care less about either one of those. I'm much more concerned about Obama being removed from power, and the sooner he's removed from power, the better. There are so many things that he's done against the Constitution that one can't imagine that he could survive any kind of serious impeachment. Even a lot of Democrats are starting to scratch their head as to some of the policies that he's trying to enact and some of the things that he has enacted. So will he survive? I, for one, hope not. I hope that he is impeached, and I hope that he's brought up on charges. Fast and Furious doesn't sit well with a lot of American people either, since the less than honorable Eric H. Holder Jr. got away scot-free. And he got away scot-free because, again, what Obama did was he exerted executive privilege. And according to the Constitution, the president can't do that unless he is directly involved. And he had denied having any kind of participation or involvement in Fast and Furious, irrespective of the fact that there's a video by David Ogden, O-D-G-E-N, dated March the 24th, 2009, which clearly outlines the program, well in advance of when the American people became aware of the program. And guess who was standing right beside him as David Ogden was presenting all those facts as to who started the program, who funded the program, who put resources online for the program? Well, none other than Janet Neapolitano. As a matter of fact, you can Google this as well. Janet started talking and outlining the program as well, right after David Ogden finished speaking. You ever wonder where David Ogden is? He was the Assistant Attorney General that said all those things. He sort of disappeared. Anyway, you take a look at this Benghazi scenario, and you take a look at how they tried to stonewall us with those lies. They lied, and lied. Obama lied. He lied 6 times at the United Nations Assembly. 6 times he said it was because of the video that was made by that poor guy in California. Hillary Clinton, she lied. She knew what happened. She was told what happened. Hillary Clinton said that, it was the video. Hillary Clinton also said that Islam is a peaceful and loving religion. Really? I guess there are aspects of it that are peace-loving, but not the mainstream, not the Al-Qaeda, not the Muslim Brotherhood. They're not peace-loving. Anyway, Obama, I believe, is a Sunni, radical, extremist Muslim. He is hell-bent on destroying our economy, crippling the United States. He took out Omar Gaddafi from Libya. Who's controlling the Libyan oil? We're not. Why are you paying $4 a gallon for gas? Before this clown got into power, it was like $1.80 a gallon. Yeah. And he's on his green initiative kick again to give another couple of $1 billion to his friends that start up these companies that go bankrupt. Well, I just can't believe that Congress, who has oversight over the executive branch, why don't they just shut him down? And this guy is a complete clown. His czars, what's he got, 35, 40 czars? Each czar costs $4 or $5 million. Anyway, and what do they do? Have we heard anything about the czars? Nah. It's like the job council that he put together with his buddy Jeffrey Immel from GE. GE paid 0 in taxes on billions of dollars of profit. And GE Immel was head of the Job Council. He shipped all kinds of jobs over to China. Yeah. Anyway, the article's worth reading. It gives a lot of percentages as far as what people say. And I think the tide's turning. And I'm hoping that there's a big wave that crashes over Bozo's big ears, you know? And he gets removed from power real soon. Because if he doesn't, I think we're all in for a very, very rough ride. And a lot of us, especially folks like myself that are really outspoken and vocal, well, I don't think we're going to be appreciated by his regime, if you know what I mean. So, please read that article. I posted it on YouTube. I'm going to tweet it as well. And hopefully you'll do the same. Americans getting serious about impeachment. And it's about time. That's what I think. What do you think?